What do you want out of life? How do you see yourself? This life is very short. We've got to try and stay healthy, stay fit, but you need to ask yourself, what do you want out of life? What do you see? What do you see in the future? What can you gain from experience from your past? And we need to look on I've been taking a lot of time to sort of look at myself and see what I want to do in the future. There's one thing just working on self, trying to help others and stuff like that. But what do you see yourself doing in the future? Is that what your primary thing is, just to work and support your family? That's fine. But is there anything else that you want? For me, I want to try and help as many other people as possible, just to get what I've got, which is some clarity with life. I enjoy my life. I have my good days, my bad days, but with this morning procedure that I do, my workouts, my diet and everything, it just brings me joy and it brings me happiness as well. Just to also even just put myself on camera. I haven't got that many views today as of today, but I feel if someone views it and gets something out of it, just that one person, that helps. So that's sort of my goal, is just to pass on my gratitude to the life I've got. And try and show other people how I live my life and how I've become happy from the lowest of lows you can come from. I've been through some tough times with vices and addiction, and it's not a good place. And I feel for those people who are still stuck in that situation. But the good news is there is a way out. There's definitely a way out. And I'm living proof, and that's just what I want to do. That's going to be what my legacy is try and help as many people as I can, and also support my family. So I always work hard. I've got a full-time job, and I support my family that way. And I have other ventures as well, which I've pursued, and it's just part of life. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All I know is I've tried, and I haven't gone to the grave not trying and just staying in the rut of getting up at 5 in the morning or whatever time in the morning, going to work and coming home, and just to say I've explored a bit, and that's what I think the best thing is life. Get up, do what you got to do, explore, go through adventures. Get out of your comfort zone, whether it's in business and stuff like that. I've failed before, but it's just taught me to move on, take the next step, and move on to the next thing. And at least I can say I've done it. Yes, it wasn't successful, but hey ho, I've learned from it, and I've had that experience. So that's what life's about: experiencing the things, being happy family, happy friends, and just living that best life. But try and look. What I'd recently done was look into the future, or when I die, and just look back on my life and think of what have I done, what have I achieved, what was my plan? Did I just go to work and that was it, or did I try and help others? Did I put a mark on things? My family, did they look up to me and say he was a very helpful father, husband? He was always there for us. So that's the sort of things I look at, try and look up into the future and then look back. It's just one thing I've done recently, and it's really helped me to think a bit outside the box, because it's easy to get stuck in the rut, looking at the news and stuff like that. So yeah, just that's my thoughts for the day, this Sunday morning, nice and early. And yeah, I hope yous are all safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.